guys, welcome back. Today I am very excited to be doing a review for you on the Mom on the Go planner. Right now they are selling 2017 planners and academic planners that go from August of 2016 through July of 2017. I will put all of the information in the down bar below of where you can get these planners. Okay, so basically this planner is packed with goodies. It has so much that's included in this planner, and that's really what I'm drawn to. It has so many of those extras that you really can't find in a lot of other planners right now. So to start off, the cover is basically the same type of cover as the Erin Condren, if you're familiar with that. It's a laminate cover, very durable. The binding is just about the same as the Erin Condren planner also. It's a little bit longer. I believe it has one extra ring. So the Erin Condren covers don't perfectly fit on here, but I have already been sort of working with this, and I did snip off this cover and just sort of measured an Erin Condren cover and trimmed the side because Erin Condren is a little bit longer. I'll do a size comparison in a minute here. And then I just took my 1/8 hole punch and did punch an extra hole at the bottom of my Erin Condren cover, made a little slit, and it goes on just fine. So there are ways to get around that if you are like me and love the interchangeable cover option from Erin Condren. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into the specifics of this planner. So first I'm going to pull out my Erin Condren planner so you guys can just see the size difference. Okay, so here is my Erin Condren planner. Here is my Mom on the Go planner. They are basically the same length. However, the Erin Condren planner is a little bit longer width-wise, which I actually prefer the size of the Mom on the Go planner. I think it's just a little bit easier to tote around. It just fits a little bit nicer in my hands. I have really small hands, and I don't know, I just like the size of the Mom on the Go planner. As you can see, the coil is basically the same. It's a very durable coil. The thickness of the coil is almost the same also. On the bottom here is the Erin Condren, and on the top is the Mom on the Go. So very comparable. Okay, when you open up the Mom on the Go planner, you have this blank page on the inside here, which you can use as like a dashboard for sticky notes, or you could also write on it with like a permanent marker or a wet erase marker, just, you know, jot down little notes or whatnot. And then the cover page says Life Organized. Now I will mention that throughout the planner there are some religious aspects. There's also a Mormon mom planner, which is awesome if you are a Mormon mom. It's a little bit more specific to Mormons, as this one is a little bit more Christian based. So anyways, Life Organized is the front page here, and then you have a quote about mothers on the left hand side here. You have a 2016-2017 year at a glance on this page here, and then over on this side again you have a 2017-2018 year at a glance. Over here on the left, this is a plan ahead section, which I really like that they included this. So you have August through July, and you can just plan ahead for the following year. The next page is birthdays and anniversaries. It's set up exactly like the plan ahead page. I've already filled it out, so I didn't want to include that personal information, but the boxes are exactly the same as the plan ahead boxes here. And you can just write down, you know, birthdays and anniversaries pertaining to each month. I really like that they've included that right in the planner, so that way I don't have to have another notebook that I'm continuously looking at for birthdays and anniversaries. And then you have a contacts page. Again, I filled out a few of these. So you have a place for name, address, phone number, and email, and there's several of those, so enough for those important contacts. For me, I'm using it as like places like our oil company and our cable company, doctors, that sort of thing, veterinarian, just things that I need to have. And if for some reason my phone crashes and I lose all my numbers, just having those important numbers that I can quickly glance at. This page here on the left hand side is a few of my favorite things. So it has movies, food, books, songs, ideas, people, scripture, verses, memories, lessons, quotes, qualities, and hobbies. And I think that's just kind of neat to have a page where you can list all of those things. Then over here on the right hand side is a page of a notes page. And then opening it up, you have the Old Testament readings and then the New Testament, so you can track your readings. And then when you turn that over, you have another notes page, and then you get into your months. So I'm going to skip over to September because I've already written in August. So when you first, every month has a tab here with a nice little quote, laminated month tabs, and the months are listed on both sides. And then you have a notes page on the back of the divider, and then you have this sort of, I don't know, mission board or vision board for each month. So it has little, like, it's so cute. It looks like little sticky notes, and you can just use this in any way that you want to. I just think that's a really neat way to start each month, is to just sort of have a vision of how you want your month to turn out, things that you want to work out, and all of that. And then you get into your monthly spread. So it's very similar again to the Erin Condren. Nice, I like the size of the boxes. I think they're good sizes. And then over on the side here, you have a note section with a little check box on the side. And then you have the next 2 months, the following 2 months over here in the corner, which I like that they included that. Sometimes it's nice to just quickly glance at the next month. And then you get into your weekly. This is like my favorite. I love this section. So one thing that they've included in this planner that's different than the Erin Condren is this top part here. So the boxes are a little bit smaller than the Erin Condren boxes. It doesn't bother me. I do write super tiny. If you write really large, then that might be something to consider, but they are a good size. So over here you have just, you know, an empty box, another empty box here. You have a tracker, a habit tracker right here, which I love that they've included that. And then over here you have a remember this section, and then another little box over here. So you can really use this to its full potential. You can use it for journaling. You can use it to really get your focuses in place for the week, and there's a spot for everything. And then over here on the left hand side is just your note section for the week. It's broken down into 2 different columns. And then you have your weeks. The weeks do go from Sunday to Saturday, which I know is something that some people don't like. It really doesn't bother me. As long as I have a place to write down my weeks and things that I need to get done within the week, that's fine. I have seen people on Instagram cover up the days and just use it Monday through Sunday. So you can easily change that. Along the side here, there are 3 spots to label what you want to use the boxes for. There's 3 boxes here, and then a checkbox place down at the bottom. So I really love how this planner is set up. I also love that each month there is a different sort of theme. So October is like this black and white stripes. November has this really pretty pattern throughout the month. December, I love December. It's green and white polka dots. Super fun for the holidays. January, I also love January. It's like a gray and white polka dot. February, love February's also. It's pink and white stripes throughout. March is this green sort of swirl design, super cute. April is this teal and white zigzag or diagonal lines. I love that. May is sort of like this colorful chevron. June has sort of like, it looks, reminds me of sort of waves, like teal and white waves. And then July is really pretty. It's like this gold and navy polka dots. So it is super cute the way that it's designed. And right now in my life, I am starting to sort of get away from decorating a ton because basically I just need a place to write down what's going on. Our lives are getting kind of hectic, and I need a place to sort of just keep track of everything. So I like that it's really a cute design, and I don't need to decorate it much, and it's still super cute. So after the weeks, again, this is awesome that they've included this. You have this section here. So you have on this page, you have a blank box here, a blank box here, 2 checklists here, and then to read, people to visit, places to visit, a monthly budget page over on the right hand side, Again, another blank box, a pray for section, call or write, and gifts to give. You could easily reuse these as you see fit for your life. You could definitely change those labels easily. And then you have this section. So this again is just something that I love. So you guys know I do monthly meal planning. This page I think is perfect for monthly meal planning. You have week 1 Sunday through Saturday, week 2 Sunday through Saturday, week 3 and week 4. So I can do all of my meal planning on this page. And then you have 4 lists here. So you can either use this as grocery lists, or as you'll see in a video that I'm going to be doing soon, how I've used it for my meal planning section. And it's just awesome. I absolutely love this, that it's included in every month. And then you have 3 note pages at the end of each month, which again, I love that. Plenty of space to plan out all your needs. Now, another thing that's awesome about this planner is that when you get into November, actually I'm going to go back to August. So in August, when we're planning back to school, they have included a back to school section at the end of the month. So there's a back to school schedule, there's goals, there's a to-do list, there is a back to school shopping list, and then you have a school information page. How awesome is that? So it's included right in the August month, right in the month that we need to be planning our back to school stuff. It's right in there for me, so I don't have to think about it. I just need to write down my list and it's done. In November, they've included at the end of the month a Thanksgiving planner. So you have a to-do list, you have your decorations, you have your traditions, miscellaneous lists, a blank section down here. You have a meal planner, so you have a place to list your appetizers, main dish, sides, desserts, beverages, bread and rolls. There's a list to mark your blessings and a place to put your favorite recipes. How awesome is that? In December, you guys know how I am crazy about Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. I love planning for Christmas. Well, they've got that covered also. They have a Christmas planner at the back of December. They have a to-do list. They have decorations, traditions, miscellaneous, another blank box here, a meal planner here, which is the same as the Thanksgiving meal planner. They have a favorite recipe section here. They have Christmas gift planning, plenty of places to plan out your gifts. They have stocking stuffers, online shopping section. They have 3 checklists where you can write down different stores, what you got at that store, what you need for that store. This would be really fun for Black Friday shopping. They have, again, more Christmas gift planning. They have a place to put your gifts for your parents, your friends, your work or church. More Christmas gift planning, Christmas cards, and that's it. And I just think that is absolutely fabulous. That is literally everything that you need in order to plan a fantastic Christmas. It's included right in this planner. You don't have to buy a separate planner. It's all in one. I love that. You also have at the end of the year this place as a year in review. So when each month is over, you can just take a second to write down, you know, your favorite part of that month, and at the end of the year you have like this ongoing list of all of your favorite parts of the year. In January, they've included a New Year's sort of tracker, so goals that you want to achieve in the following year, your focus, your bucket list, it's all included in that. In, let's see, April, I believe it's, yep, in April they've included your Easter planner, and then in June they've included a place to, sorry about this guys, they've included like a summertime planner. So you have your summertime schedule, your goals, your to-do lists. It's just awesome. I love it. And then at the end of all your months, you have this home and family section, which again, just speaks to me. I love that they've included this in here. So you have a separate tab for that. Then you have your 2016, 2017 toiletries, apparel, tech stuff, and other miscellaneous. You could use this as like a, I don't know, sort of just staples that you want in your house, stuff like that. And then you have a list here, or section here that just says remember. You have thank you card tracker here, and then you have a blank note page. And this page is for your spouse, so it says together forever. your husband's needs, wants, and then I love this section down here. So there's a section where you can write like love and respect, talent and hobbies, intimacy, communication, spirituality, work and education. So just sort of sitting down and like talking about what's important to each other. I think that's really important, and it's neat that it's included again right in this planner. There's a place to put birthday plans, favorite things, personal information like shoe size, pant size, shirt size, which is really handy because I can't tell you how many times I'm out shopping and I'm like, oh, my husband would love this, but what size shoe does he have, or what size shirt does he have? So it'd be really nice to just have that right there. I love the date night plans. We make it a priority to plan date nights every month, and right here we can just list out our plans so that way we make sure we actually are getting those date nights in. And then you have a ton of these. I think there's enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. So there are 6 of these sections where you could list 6 of your kids' needs. So this is listed the little things, their needs, their wants, self-esteem, talents and hobbies, friends, work and ethic, activities, testimony, and education. And then you have birthday plans, favorite things, shoe size, pant size, shirt size, allergies, and medications. Again, I love that that's included. Like I said, there's enough for 6 kids. And then you go to your family ideals. I love that this is included. So you have a family mission statement, family rules, family traditions, family goals, and then this section over here is for working together. Responsibilities, who's responsible for what, what's the consequence or reward if those things are getting met or if they're not getting met. Love that that's included. Financial management, so there is a debt tracker here, eliminator calendar. There's a place to list your donations and your financial reserve. So this planner has thought of everything. I love this area. So it's prepare every needful thing. So you have a place to list your monthly budget, sources of water. So if in case there's an emergency, it lists 4 places that you could, your sources of water, important information, emergency plan, and documents. I think it's really important for, you to talk about your emergency plan if, God forbid, there is an emergency with your family. And then this is kind of neat. It has like your 72-hour kit, a place to list that, your bulk food, your first aid, and other miscellaneous. So you can sort of use this as like an inventory of your house, which I think that's kind of neat. And then you guys know me and how much I love my schedules and my routines and all of that. And this here is a place to sort of track all of this. So this section is called a house of order. So you have your daily tasks Monday through Saturday, your weekly tasks here, your monthly and quarterly tasks. I love that that's included here. And then your annual tasks. So I think it's just a great place to have everything listed out for you. It really takes sort of the questioning and the sort of like hard work of really having to plan it out. It takes care of that for you. It's right here. You just need to go through and list things down. It's really awesome. And then there's a section here for vacation time, so you can plan a family vacation. And then you have your back page. It just tells you, it says Mormon Mom Planner made in the USA. And then it just has some of their social media information down there. It does come with a very sturdy double-sided folder and then a pocket at the end. And as you can see, I left the back on. This is one of the Erin Condren covers that I've just trimmed down. Punched a hole at the bottom here. I'll try to zoom in so you can see that better. I just punched a hole right at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that. And it fits on just fine. So that is the Mom on the Go planner. I absolutely love this planner. I think that it is a fabulous planner for moms. They do have a few different options. There's like a simple planner, Mormon Mom Planner, and then the Mom on the Go. So I'm not sure exactly what's included or what's not included in all of those, but this is what's included in the Mom on the Go planner. I love it. I love all the extras. I love it. So I am going to be working in this planner for the month of August just seeing how it compares to Erin Condren, because I have been really happy in my Erin Condren as of lately, but you know me, I can never stay in a planner for too long, so I'm going to try this one out, see what I think, and let you guys know. I'll probably do another video showing you how I set up my planner, what works best for me, as I get into it and start working in it. But for now, this is just an overview of the Mom on the Go planner. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.